Hey, this is Tim. Thanks for stopping in and checking this out. I appreciate you taking the time. I know you get a lot of offers. I get a lot of offers too. So I know what it's like to get a bunch of things coming your way. So I appreciate you taking the time to even check this out and see what this is all about. I'm going to tell you about it. If it sounds good to you, then cool. If not, I totally get it. We will part as friends. But here is what we're going to talk about today. If you don't know me, my name's Tim. I've had a marketing agency since 2009, my wife and I. Done pretty well for ourselves, especially since 2013. The first few years, we were kind of selling websites, building websites for clients, kind of one-offs, onesies and twosies. It was great, made money, but it's kind of tough to have a stable business when you don't have stable income, if that makes sense. So that's kind of what I came up with this idea. It's called Your First Recurring Client. So this is about having clients that pay us month in and month out for services. And so we're going to focus just on one niche and one service with this course. I'm not going to go too broad. It has to be kind of small and consumable and worth your time and not too expensive and all that kind of stuff. So that's what it's about. It's Your First Recurring Client. And this is the change we made in 2013 to really go after clients that came on board and stayed with us month in and month out, because it really takes a huge pressure off you when you got $5,000 or $10,000 coming in on the first of every month that pays your bills, and you can relax a little bit and go after new clients. And if you lose one, it's not that big of a deal. Something doesn't fall through, or something falls through, it's not that big of a deal. And so this is the model that a lot of businesses use, right? Recurring income is everything if you've got your own business. Think about it, it's Netflix, right? It's Spotify, it's Dollar Shave Club. If you saw those guys 10 years ago launching on YouTube, and they ended up getting 10 million clients paying them $10 a month, and boom, they had a huge business that ended up getting sold for even crazier money when they sold off. But this is the way to really build a good offline business, a good agency, and you can do it with just one or two people. That's how we do it. And this one I'm going to tell you now is if you just kind of follow along with what I do, you'll get results. I lay it out pretty easily. What you do if you follow along, you can expect to get results where people will come on board and hire you and give you monthly recurring revenue to help them with these services. So what we do is we go after this specific niche of clients, and the key to this is you go after high ticket people, so people with a high dollar service. That's the key. This is something nobody I've ever seen talk about. It's a niche we all know, but this is a niche within a niche, and these guys are killing it. They make a ton of money. They actually did really well this past year in COVID. They're busy. They're flush with money. They always want more, right? And if you can go in there and kind of help them increase their revenue with their marketing, then they're happy to pay month in and month out. It's pretty great. And we'll show you all how to do that. And the best part is they're easy to find. The lead source is awesome. They're easy to find. They're easy to contact. They're easy to get a hold of. Pretty easy to sell to, too, if you can show them that you can just help them. And like I said, I'm like a real guy. I've got my own agency. I sell these courses and help people on the side, but day in and day out, I've got my own agency helping people. I'm not some flashy on the beach in Maui, I'm not bagging on Maui, but on the beach and wherever, and sipping coconut drinks with models and Ferraris and stuff. That's not real. It's easy to sell that stuff, but it's not real. So I'm just a regular dude. Got a Batman room because I guess that's my flex, because I collect Batman, but I am not sitting in front of a mansion I don't own with a rented Ferrari and bikini models. I'm just a regular dude with an agency. So kind of just follow along with what I do, and you can do the same thing. Make a pretty good income helping people. So like I said, what kind of results can you expect? You can if you follow along with what we do, like actually do the work, you can easily pick up 1 to 2 clients a month. You just kind of email these guys. I'll show you how to find them, what to email them. I'll give you the email template and everything to send. They respond to it really well. What else? You don't really need to know how to do anything. You don't need your own list. You don't need your own website. You don't need your own product. I show you where to find the people. I show you how to get paid really easily. I show you how to get the work done. This is one of the few things, and I'll tell you honestly, a lot of stuff we outsource, and that's kind of what the last one was about, where we'd find somebody with a website that needed to be built, and I would find somebody to get it built, and I would collect the money in between. This is one of the few things that I do that I actually still help my direct clients with. And I have a few clients in this particular niche, in this particular space. What we do, it only takes about 15 minutes a month per client, so it's really low level, or low. It's a low level amount of time you have to put into it. It's pretty cool. So I guess that's it. It's like 10 or 12 bucks. However much it is, it's insignificant. We make $250 to $500 a month per client, month in and month out. They stick with us for years. Like I said, it's a little weird niche that nobody really goes after. Not many people are going to do it, so jump on it, because a lot of people don't take action. So get it while you can. I think it's kind of a newish niche and opportunity that nobody's really gone after. You don't have to have any fear of failure, right? Because I'll show you how to do it. Even if you're brand new, I'll show you how to do everything. I lay it all out. It's like 4 basic steps. Bam, bam, bam. Find them, pitch them, close them, collect the money, get the work done. Super simple. And that's it. Cheap. 10, 12 bucks. Insignificant. Because you get your first client, man, especially your first recurring client, they stick with you for 3, 4, 5, 6 months. A lot of times years. Fantastic. That's it. 10, 12 bucks, pick it up. I'll show you how to do everything. I'll show you all the steps, find them, what to send to them, how to close them, how to get paid, how to get the work done. Like I said, I babysit these people, but the bulk of the work, the stuff you have to get done, I outsource that part. But I still kind of put everything else in place for people. So that's, if I wasn't explaining that right. I do a little bit of work, about 15 minutes per person, per client per month. But the bulk of the work is still outsourced for very little money. Make a ton of profit on it. It's great. So that's it. Your first recurring client. Perfect. It's the next step. This is how you build a real agency. You get people on board paying you every month, and boom, you're off to the races. It's so great. I can tell you, every month having money come in that you know is going to come in every month is great to pay the bills and give you a good base and a good cushion, and then you can go out and sell more people and find more opportunities. Anyway, that's it. I thank you for watching, and I'll see you inside the training.